Path to Independence is a school for students with autism. We start at age 3, and we have students all the way through age 24 right now. We work on everything from academics to social skills, physical skills, sensory needs, work skills, anything a child needs, we work on.
Path to Independence started actually because of my child, Kiefer, and Claire had been working with him since he was about 2, and she would come to my house on Sundays and work with him, and her and I were just talking, and I had a fear of going into 3rd grade for the testing that usually is required, and so we kind of were just standing around visiting about what we could do, and we just said, maybe we should start our own school.
So we started with Kiefer, as Jean said. We started at the 1 and added 2. By the end of the first year, we had 4 students. So the next year we had 21 students, and the year after 35, and the year after that 42. And this year we have 47 students.
I think we've grown mainly just from word of mouth. It's getting out there and more people are putting applications for their students or their children to come here.
We started by renting a small amount of a daycare building. We ended up buying the whole daycare building, and now we actually rent a church across the street to make sure we have enough space for everyone.
It's been really nice that we finally could have this whole building and then being able to use the building across the street as well. It's been nice to have this space.
Starting in middle school or high school, our kids all try to go out and start developing job skills. So it teaches them how to be out in the community, it teaches them how to be on a job site, but it also actually helps our community.
And the kids then learn to how to act at a restaurant, how they can, go up to a policeman and be safe. And so there are all kinds of things we teach them. Transportation, how can they ride the bus? How can they, get to places where they need to, where it's safe? Lots of different things.
It's changed Thomas's world, basically. Before we moved here, we've been in regular school systems and never had this kind of environment for him. He comes to school, he's excited to go to school.
First and foremost, here everybody gets along, everybody has friends, everybody is treated as if they're the most special thing in the world.
If you ask him what he loves about school so much, he says he loves his friends. The teachers are all great, they're all kind and loving, and he walks in and he's like a rock star.
The kids come in, the staff greets them every morning, good morning, how was your weekend? It's really great.
Say, hey Thomas, how you doing? And he just has a totally different atmosphere than he's ever had before. I think it's a great atmosphere at the school.
So one place I can be myself without worrying about other kids judging me for who I am, and they finally cater to my needs.
They always have a place where if they're doing something that might be odd in some ways, here it's okay, it's normal, it's fine, it's very well accepted.
He understands a lot more than he can actually say, and so this class treats him as if he understands everything and talks to him like a regular teenager and treats him like a regular teenager. And so he comes home and he starts conversations. He's never started conversations before, but he starts conversations like coming home from church today, Thomas asked his little sister, what'd you do at church? And so for him to initiate conversations, talk about his emotions and his feelings is a whole new world for us.
This is an awesome thing we have going here, and I spread the word about PTI every day.
We love PTI!